in Lowe's, I am getting 2x8 and 2x10 by 16 pieces of wood. The reason why I'm getting 2x8 by 16 and 2x10 by 16 is because I can get 4 sides, 4-foot sides out of each board, and one board. So the 2x8 by 16 is $11.04, and the 2x10 by 16 is $15.79. So you're pretty much going to get, well, you're definitely going to get 4 sides out of one 16-foot board, okay? Getting 2 different, I would say depths, because I'm going to use these to make garden boxes, of course. So you'll get 8-inch and 10 inches. Make sense? So from the 2 boards, you get 2 different depths. This will be a more shallow box. I don't put a barrier between my soil and my boxes, so the roots can actually go through. What I do is just suppress the weeds from coming back up through my soil. That way, when the roots go deep, they can actually get down into the actual soil. Okay, so I have 2 different depths, though, depending on what I'm going to be planting. And everything that you'll need, and I'll just walk you down here so you can see it. Take this little journey together. The other thing you'll need is some 2x4s. These are 2x4x8s. They are $2.79. When you come into Lowe's, you're going to want these cut into 10-inch 10-inch pieces. So you'll get a bunch of 10-inch pieces. They'll cut them right here in the store for you. So you'll get a 2x4 into 10 inches, and this will be to brace the sides and the corners to help with drilling in the nails or screws, depending on what you use. So $2.79 plus 15 or 11, depending on your box, you're still under $20. What'll take you up to your about $20 range for your box is definitely going to be the screws. The screws are about $5, and I'll show you which screws. These are the screws that you're going to need. You can use longer ones for longer wood, but these seem to work out just fine for me, and I'm using the 10-inch 2x4 with the 2x8 by 16 or the 2x10 by 16, and it works out just fine. And they're about $5.98. So here we are hitting our $20 mark. Everything else you would already have, being a screwdriver or an electric screwdriver to carry on and put everything together. All right. Is going to assist with showing you all how to make garden boxes. So the wood depth or the wood width is contingent upon where you're placing your garden boxes. Our garden boxes in our garden, some are low like these, and some are high where they're double stacked onto on top of one another. So these posts would serve as the brace for the next level of your garden box. But for the ones we're building today, we're going to keep it simple. So you can go with 8 by 2 by 10 or 8 by 10 by 10 or a 10 by 10 by 10. It's all up to you. So what we did was we took the small braces, these are 2x4s cut into between 10 and 12 inches, and they are going to be screwed to your board sides. Now only 2 sides of your board on opposite sides are going to have these pieces to support the corners. Makes perfectly good sense, right? Because you have 4 corners and it'll cover all 4 corners. Okay, so what I had Z do was lay her board, the 2x4, on the ground and make it even with the top board. So it's gonna look like this, and she's gonna screw down. The reason why she's screwing down is so that the screws, if they end up coming through the other side, come through the inside and not the outside. This will keep you from having to worry about hammering them down or potentially cutting yourself or your children cutting themselves as they're going out to the garden boxes. So I'll have her demonstrate how this is done, and then we'll stand it up and show you exactly what it looks like. This is the screwdriver or drill that we're using. The set comes with, and we're using the 10 by 2.5, and there's about 395 in here. One box of 50 costs $5, so you can do the math. You see you're winning this way. So the bit actually came in here in a little plastic container, and we have put that onto here. So that's the bit for these screws, and this is what the screw looks like that we're using. All right, go ahead, Z, show them how it's done.
All right. And just to let y'all know, I'm going to be placing it just about an inch down on both sides.
Perfect. Very good. First one was better. These are the two sides of your garden box with the corner braces. So there you have it. Now what we're gonna do is match up those side pieces. So see if you can grab this side. We're gonna take this and make it flush to that side. You go on your side. Yep, go on and bring your side in. No, you want that inside. Inside, there you go. So that's what it looks like matched up. So your corner should be matched just like this piece, and then the piece without the brace should come to this piece, match up here, and the same should be done on this side. Very good, very good. And so what you'll have then is a complete box. So what you're gonna do now is go back through, and you're gonna place a nail here, down here, and then as close as you can get to the center of this piece. And you'll do that all the way around. So 1, 2, and 3. And that will secure your box.